another short tutorial for the AD&D Toolkit. This is handling or showing how to handle magical items within your adventures. So I'm going to use my buddy Hab here. He is in my campaign. So here's the campaign manager. These are the characters that are active currently in the campaign. Here's my buddy Hab. And Hab is on an adventure. We're in the middle of a session. He just picked up a staff. He doesn't know anything about it. He hasn't tried to use it. He hasn't identified it, detects magic, nothing like that. So I, as the DM, want to keep track of things like magical items that players have picked up and don't know about yet. So they're not writing any details on their character sheet. So the DM is the one who would actually go into managing the backpack for this character and declaring this staff here as magical and putting the qualities in. So I could just type in, if it's a +1 staff, I could just type that in. If it's a staff of command, I could type that in. Or items that are listed within the DMG, magical items, they're also in here. So I could just click that, auto-populate the gold value that the DMG lists, the name, and it'll check off this box here that the item is magical for me. This other area here, reveal details to player, I only want to check that if I want the player to be privy to the fact that this staff is magical. I don't want to do that yet. I also don't want to write any player details, because anything I write here, the player will see on their character sheet. So I don't want that yet. This is a magical item that the player is not aware it's magical yet. So I'm going to just put these in here, check off magical, click submit. And once I do that, you'll see that the staff is now colored in that dark teal color, which according to our key means it's magical, but the DM is the only one who knows it. These light teal colored items, those are the ones that were identified, and so the player also is aware. So this staff here, I always tell my players when I start teaching them about Toolkit, let's say that Hab wanted to, for whatever reason, transfer this over to another player. Maybe he thought it was a clerical staff of some kind. He wanted to give it to a cleric. Rather than deleting this and having the cleric add one of his own, we have a feature in here where you can give items to other party members. And so we would want to pick our, let's say, druid in this case. Click this select button. And now we'll see that staff down here. Check that and give it over to Druish. What will happen then is the magical qualities that the DM put in for that item. See, the staff is no longer here with Hab. So now I've got to go back to my campaign, find Druish, because he's got the staff. Well, he already had a magical staff, but here's the new one that I just sent over to him. I'm sorry, this is the new one I just sent over to him. He had a regular one, non-magical equipped. And so let's pretend that the staff was actually now identified. With an identify spell, I would go back in as the DM and check off that box, reveal these magical items to the player. Click submit. Now you'll see it's teal, and so it'll show up that way with the of command attribute on the player's side as well. And so that is how you handle magical items in AD&D Toolkit.